The main goal of the Educational Leadership Program here at North Central was to prepare teachers who want to be educational leaders for the 21st century, collaborating with stakeholders to problem solve, collaborating with teachers to make sure that students learn, and most importantly, keeping the eye on the end goal, which is making sure that all students in your building are successful both in and out of school.
For me, I felt the program was definitely that trying to not only make me a better educator, but obviously to make me a better leader, to help other educators. And anything I learned, even if I wasn't, my official title wasn't a leader in my building, that it was something that made me a better leader with my students, and then even just as a colleague.
The classroom environment is very positive and it's very encouraging. I feel comfortable participating when in some larger classes it may be hard to participate or you don't feel like you're actively involved in the class. I also really enjoy the professors. In fact, that's one of the main reasons I came back here to get my graduate degrees. The professors, they remember you after, I think, 7 years after being out of college. They still remembered me and asked me how I was doing and wanted to catch up on where I am in my career. They are genuinely caring when it comes to their students, and they're very positive and want to see their students be successful.
One thing that I really enjoyed about North Central is although it's a traditional schedule and being able to pick your classes and when you want to take them, it also has a cohort vibe. So you run into the same students over and over again, as well as meeting new students every so often. A class of 14 to 15 makes it ideal. Groups of 3, groups of 4, you're really able to bounce ideas off of one another as well as develop those relationships. Dr. Survey, who is retired, and Dr. King were both absolutely phenomenal and really helped develop my vision and my abilities as a leader in the position that I am right now.
If you are looking at grad programs, I would definitely pursue North Central. Even though the classes might be small and intimate, their reach in the community, their connections with local school districts and things like that is huge. So there are so many avenues and connections to make, and in education, knowing other people and finding out how things work is so key.
I chose the Educational Leadership Masters because my end goal is to be a superintendent. That's what I want to do. I firmly believe that this program helped lay that foundation for me to begin that process. Currently as an assistant principal, the job that I was able to get was solely because of the work here I did at North Central, because of the learning I did, helping craft my vision as a leader, helping craft my abilities as a leader, and most importantly, continue to work on the collaborative nature that is educational leadership.